Hey guys, Saigan here, and wanted to do a quick Quester's Rest, because y'all know how much I like hating on Final Fantasy XIV. It's launch day, so I did not pick up the game because I still have many concerns and misgivings about it, some of which have been validated over the last week. Keep in mind, this video is opinion, but there is some fact to it. No, I have not played Final Fantasy XIV. Fact number one, I have not played Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. I played vanilla. It was terrible. Fact number two, I've heard from a large volume of credible sources that A Realm Reborn is incredible, and it completely makes up for vanilla. I am willing to accept that the developers have made a game, crafted it, based around the demands of the player base. Willing to accept that. Completely, wholeheartedly. I imagine playing Realm Reborn is amazing. I also understand the American servers have been down since, like, Sunday. They couldn't get the American and European servers back up in 2 days for launch? Well, they're not down. They are incredibly overpopulated, which the Japanese servers are not having this problem. Reports by IGN state that the Japanese servers are actually kind of a ghost town, even during rush hour for Tokyo. So, not really sure what's going on there. The servers might just be done better there, or it could be everybody in Japan is playing Dragon Quest X instead. When I got home today, I actually contacted some friends. I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. Did you get free trial codes? No free trial codes. Well, that's awfully strange. That's a mite bit suspicious, in fact. That's very weird for an MMO to not give free trial codes, especially one like A Realm Reborn, where you would think that Square Enix is biting at the chomps to prove themselves again and to try and coerce people to come back and try their new game. No free trial codes. I understand there was an open beta over the weekend. Screw me, right? I work over the weekend. I was busy. It is Tuesday night now. I have Wednesday, Thursday off. I've already got a bunch of Dragon Quest VIII recorded, so I'm like, I'll give it a shot. Nope, free trials are not a thing. Add into that we still haven't heard anything since the producer of DQ10 said that they were prepping the game for a release outside of Japan, which could mean China, could mean Korea, could mean Europe, could mean Australia. It doesn't have to mean America. And if it just means Europe, that's actually pretty good news. If they release it in Europe, then America's still probably going to get to play it. I don't know. It just continues to be another mark against Square Enix that they knew they had server problems from the free weekend and they couldn't get it fixed by launch day. Let's be fair and compare this to another large online game that came out within the past couple of years, Diablo 3. Diablo 3 had a host of server problems for the longest time, like 2 weeks after the game launched, and the servers were still shit. It was just terrible. The reason that Blizzard was forgiven... Well, no, they weren't even really forgiven. People kept playing it, though. I don't understand why people kept playing it. Blizzard had a good track record with Diablo 2. You know, the last game in their series was good. Everyone was really excited to play Diablo 3 because Diablo 2 was really good. Final Fantasy Realm Reborn does not have that because Final Fantasy XIV Vanilla was a pile of horse crap. Square Enix really needed to do everything they absolutely could to make the launch day experience perfect. And in my mind, they have failed miserably, because I know the American servers have had login issues since Sunday. And that is unforgivable. 2 days? 2 days leading up to launch, and you couldn't have your servers ready for launch day? Like, I'm upset for the people who paid for the game. I didn't pay for it. I didn't buy it, and right now I'm really glad I didn't. I'm glad I kind of, ignored the, go ahead and pick it up, it's good, it's good, it's good. I trust that the game is good, but the experience of the game being delivered by the company drags down the game. So I just wanted to put my 2 cents in there. If they can get it up and working correctly by tomorrow, there could be some forgiveness there, because that'd be okay turnaround time. They would be beating Blizzard's record of like 2 weeks to a month to get some server stability. But, two more issues. First of all, they took away the queues. You can't even queue up to log in. You can't queue up to log in. How bad is that? How did they miss such an obvious thing? Number 2. Well, I understand that they did have a queue over the free weekend. But for some reason, that's not a thing right now. Number 2, they don't kick players for idling for too long. I know friends who are actually playing right now because they never logged out. They logged in first thing when the game came out, they beat the rush, and then they left it on while they slept. And it didn't boot them out. So everybody in the morning, us working people, go to the store at 10 a.m., pick up your copy, get home, the servers are full, and there's no login queue. I know people who have been sitting at home all day. They got the day off, and they haven't gotten to play this. Okay, that's all. Rant over. More Dragon Quest X coming. My schedule's going to be changing mid-September, so I'm probably going to have to change my stream time, or maybe even just go on hiatus. We will see. But you guys keep rocking, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you like what I do. Take care.